Do you think letting your puppy run around freely is giving them happiness? The truth might surprise you. I've met hundreds of first-time puppy owners, all starting out with overflowing love, excitement, and one simple wish. I just want my puppy to be happy and well-behaved. But just a few weeks in, they come back with tired eyes and worried questions like, "Why is my puppy chewing everything, peeing everywhere, not listening? Am I doing something wrong?" Here's the hard truth. You might be making one or more common mistakes. These are mistakes that nearly 90% of new puppy owners don't even realize. And sadly, if these mistakes aren't caught early, they can slowly turn your sweet puppy into a disobedient, stubborn, or even aggressive dog. In this video, I'll show you the 12 most serious mistakes people make when raising a puppy, and how you can fix them today with easy, practical tips you can apply right at home. Pay extra attention to mistake number 9. It's one of the top reasons why many dogs become emotionally dependent and develop behavioral issues, even if their owners have never once yelled at them. If you truly love your puppy and want a peaceful, smart, and strong bond, don't skip a second of this video. You're just making coffee for a minute, and suddenly the charger's been chewed. There's pee on the rug, and your sofa's missing a corner. But here's the thing. It's not entirely your puppy's fault. It's the freedom you gave them too soon. Many new owners believe they need space to explore and have fun. But for a puppy that hasn't learned boundaries, early freedom, early destruction. It's like letting a 2-year-old drive a scooter around the house. Puppies need rules before freedom, and if you can't supervise 100% of the time, don't expect them to figure it out on their own. The problem is, many people think they are supervising, but they're not. Supervising isn't cooking dinner while glancing over. It's not working at your desk thinking, "They seem quiet." True supervision means eyes on, mind focused, fully aware, because just 10 seconds of distraction is all it takes for chaos to happen. A jump, a bite, an accident, and your training progress? Gone. If you've ever said, "I just looked away for a second," you weren't supervising properly. So how do you live your life while being glued to your puppy 24/7? Easy. Use a house line. It's a light, thin leash attached to your puppy's collar that trails behind them in the house. Looks simple, but it's magical. This isn't for walks. It's your lifeline to redirect or stop bad behavior instantly. One step, and you can stop chewing, redirect attention, and guide good choices. No more chasing your puppy around screaming, "No! Stop! Drop it!" But don't be mistaken. The leash doesn't train your puppy, you do. The leash is just a tool. Your actions are what teach. So when your puppy goes for a shoe, step in, redirect, praise the right choice. Repeat. You're building a safe framework they can grow within. And here's a huge mistake: removing the leash too soon. People think, "They're behaving now, no need for it." But early good behavior is fragile. It's not consistent yet. Keep the leash on until you can't even remember the last time you had to use it. That means they've passed multiple phases, learned rules, made mistakes, and learned from them. Now, if you're thinking, "But I can't keep an eye on them all day," then you really need a crate. No, a crate isn't a jail. It's not a punishment. It's a safe space where your puppy can't destroy things, can't make mistakes, and can't pick up bad habits. We don't use crates because a puppy did something wrong. We use crates to prevent the wrong thing from ever happening. Cooking? Showering? Helping your kid with homework? Crate your puppy with a chew toy or bone. Not only will you have peace of mind, your puppy will feel secure. They learn how to relax, nap, and calm themselves without being destructive. Don't let today's lack of control turn into tomorrow's constant bad behavior. If you've ever had a disaster moment from not paying attention, share it in the comments. Someone might avoid the same mistake because of your story. There's another mistake, one that seems like a family matter, but can secretly wreck your puppy's development. Everyone teaches the puppy differently. So who do they listen to? This is what surprises many owners. Your puppy's behavior isn't bad because of them. It's usually caused by inconsistency within the family. One person lets them on the couch. Another yells when they do. One praises sitting. Another ignores it. Your puppy gets confused and follows whatever gets the quickest result. Usually the wrong behavior. Puppies don't know right from wrong. They just know what works. If your family isn't on the same page, your puppy is being raised in constant confusion. And that leads to disobedience. And the consequences? Not just they don't listen, but complete breakdown of future training. If your family's ever argued about how to raise the dog, try writing out shared house rules and have everyone watch this video together. Consistency is the best vaccine against behavioral problems. There's another silent stressor. Yelling, "No! Cut it out! How many times do I have to say this?" Harmless words, right? But for your puppy, they're invisible wounds. They don't know why you're upset. All they see is a big, scary human making loud, angry sounds. They don't learn what to do. They just learn to fear, hide, or rebel. The more you yell, the more they push back. The more you scold, the more mistakes they make. Think back. When was the last time you lost your temper with your puppy? What happened after? If you've ever seen your puppy look at you, then tremble or turn away. Please, don't let it happen again. Correct with guidance, not punishment. Now, here's one that's quiet, but so powerful. Socialization. Some people keep their puppies isolated, afraid they'll get sick or scared. But the result? A puppy that's nervous around strangers, scared of sounds, and reacts aggressively when overwhelmed. Between 8 to 16 weeks old is the golden window to shape your puppy's personality. Miss this stage, and it can take months to undo fear, aggression, or anxiety. Take short walks. Let them meet neighbors, hear traffic, smell new things. This is their social vaccine. You don't have to throw them into crowds. Just open the door, take baby steps, together. Without early socialization, you're locking away the potential of a truly great companion. And for socialization to work, one thing is non-negotiable: a consistent daily routine. Puppies aren't great at winging it. They thrive with structure. Regular meal times, consistent sleep, predictable play. If breakfast is at 7 a.m. one day, then 10 a.m. the next, it confuses their internal clock. A stable routine equals less stress, more listening, and easier potty training. Try sticking to a simple 3-week schedule. You'll be amazed. Puppies don't crave chaos. They crave predictability. Even if you're doing everything right, there's still one sneaky trap: over-rewarding. Sounds strange, but it's real. If you reward everything, the good, the bad, or even nothing, your puppy loses motivation to learn. Even worse, they might act out on purpose, just to get your attention and earn a treat. Poor timing with rewards equals as harmful as bad punishment. Learn to use treats like a laser pointer: precise, purposeful, and temporary. Don't turn rewards into an emotional buffet. It'll backfire. Are you rewarding at the right times? If you're unsure, drop a comment. I'd love to help. And finally, the mistake almost no one sees coming. Never teaching your puppy to be alone. Sounds odd, right? But if you never help your puppy feel safe on their own, you're planting the seed for separation anxiety. They'll cry when you leave, scream for hours, chew furniture, claw doors, pee from stress. Not because they're bad, but because no one ever taught them how to be okay. By themselves. Start with just a few minutes, then 10, then 30. Not to abandon them, but to show them. You're safe. I always come back. You don't have to be afraid. Love doesn't always mean staying together. Sometimes it means giving space so they can grow strong. So there you have it. The 12 most common mistakes new puppy owners make, from too much freedom and poor supervision to yelling or never leaving their side. But if there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this. Every little thing you do today, whether you mean to or not, is teaching your puppy how to live for the rest of their life. You don't need to be a professional trainer. You just need to be a patient, consistent, and loving guide. Remember, a bad dog isn't bad. They're just quietly telling you they need more clarity, more direction, more understanding. If you've made any of these mistakes, don't blame yourself. The important thing is, you're learning, you're improving, and that's what matters most. If this video gave you an aha moment, leave a comment and share your story. Your experience might just save another puppy from going down the wrong path. And if you want to keep learning how to raise your dog the smart, loving way, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. More helpful videos are coming to help you understand your dog better and love them the right way every day.